Oh man, this one's gonna be tough with no brewskis.
Yeah, man. I know how I feel.
I don't.
I mean, not really. It's out of my system by now.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, it is a fuel though. I do kind of miss there is something to drinking that I kind of miss with
getting fucked up.
I don't even really miss getting fucked up that much. Just kind of there is something to when you're drinking and socializing with people, you can kind of just riff a lot easier.
Yeah,
you can kind of just go off. The amount of time that you're thinking about stuff is minimized to nothing essentially. So it's a lot easier just kind of riff raff and all that,
Yeah, that's definitely true. I do tend to make some bold decisions when drinking alcohol.
That's how it typically goes. Yeah. But anyways, this is a special episode today. We got we have a producer. What was that?
What number is this?
24.
24.
Episode 24.
I just started playing MLB again.
Oh, nice.
On my Xbox, and that's my number is 24.
Hell yeah.
I know what I'm doing tonight.
But we got producer Buster behind the scenes. This is not the first time on this podcast. This is the first time that we've had a producer.
Yeah. And this is our producer's first time producing a podcast.
Yeah. We're not paying him, of course. Don't get that idea.
Slave wages.
Slave. We slavery is one of our core values, I think, here on the Unhinged Uncensored.
Well, we don't really have the right whites in us, though.
Yeah.
You got that Irish white, and that's my white, too.
Did you just... What the fuck?
Did I fuck up? Buster, though.
What the fuck? Did you switch it off on there?
Is that what I did?
Yeah, you did. I was like, what the fuck is going on?
That's crazy how I managed to even do that. I've never done that before.
Well, I'll try to remember to cut that out. But
yeah, we had to come up with a nickname for our producer.
Yeah.
Buster, I just felt like it was a great one. Sometimes people got to stay incognito with their shit.
Yeah, good old Buster.
Yep.
This Buster back here, busting a nut.
What's that one dude? Crip Mac. Crip. You've seen Crip Mac before, right?
No.
You've never seen Crip Mac?
Pull up Crip Mac.
Oh yeah. Just go to YouTube with it.
Okay. Crip Mac.
Look up Crip Mac.
Is it a song though?
Look up Crip Mac. Adam 22.
Okay.
I don't even know what he just said. What the?
What's that lemonade?
All right. Oh no! Hold on. Try to watch go to the shorts.
Yeah, do a short.
Go up. It's right there. Go up. It's right there. The life of phones, dude, really ruined you.
Yeah, right.
All right, play that second one down. I don't know if this is exact.
I got my security right here. You know, crack that Casamigos on your dome piece.
I would never let you beat up.
The security just came up in here. He felt the vibes.
It's not the right video though. It's not the one I was looking for, but
M22's wild, man.
There's one where he's talking, dude. He's got this dude. It's that dude right there, but that's the whole fucking video. But he's got this dude in there with him, and Crip Mac's talking about it and talking about his face tattoos. It's like on Hustlers. You get on in a pen, you got to squabble
like
me, cut.
Is it that one?
No, he doesn't actually fight. And he asked the dude from Chicago, he's like, so is that typical with gangs in Chicago to get the other gangs dissed on their face? And the dude from Chicago was like, I don't even know what bro just said. He was just completely like, I can't understand Crip Mac either, dude.
Yeah. Well, I've heard M22 is come under some heat for actually contributing to a lot of what the fuck's going on? Contributing to what happened with the Chicago gang stuff. It's been him having people on his show has been increasing the level of there you go, the level of crime and shit that's
did I check?
So many technical difficulties. Yeah, I can hear you now.
All right.
Can you not hear yourself?
I didn't feel like I could. But you can't even blame that on him. I mean,
no, I don't think so. I think it's fine to like interview people, and like I don't think like people have like a responsibility necessarily to like keep things clean or whatever.
I do feel like it's I definitely feel like it's weird. Like, you know, I don't respect what he does, really.
Yeah. What do you think about the whole thing with him like fucking other chicks with his other chick? Like they have, was it the Push Talk podcast or whatever, the Plug Talk, where they get porn stars on and they like interview them and then fuck them together. I mean, that shit's weird.
I mean, I don't know. Sounds like a pretty good scenario for him. Yeah, me and my porn star wife just bang porn stars all the time together. Sounds like a fun time. I don't see... Look, I'm pretty sure they're having a kid and shit. Either that or they already did. And, yeah, that one throws me off. It just seems like it's so weird to be in that type of situation like they are.
Yeah.
And to just be like, yeah, this is the time to have a kid. Better now than never, right?
Yeah, fuck. Well, and that's kind of a whole thing with it. God, I'm so sorry. Let's just stop this now. What the fuck is going on?
I don't think I'm hearing what you're hearing. Unless it's just like that white noise.
I'm just hearing a bunch of echo. I have to edit the fuck out of this one. Test 1 2 1 2 test. Test 1 2. Test 1 2. Oh, you know what it is? Oh, it's. I'm a fucking idiot. It was you, not like you, but like it was your mic.
What happened?
I just turned yours. I turned the gain up on yours. I turned the gain up, so yours was. Okay, we're back. I'm so sorry, everybody. Got a lot going on, man.
You got a lot going on, dude.
This is what happens when you don't drink. You can't keep the...
Yeah, right?
No,
me not kidding. Drinking is like fish living out of water, dude.
Yeah.
It just doesn't seem right.
I mean, that's good, though, man. I think it's good to, like, kind of embrace the discomfort every once in a while. I mean, I have the fucking hardest time with, like, weed or food or whatever, right? Mm-hmm. But, I mean, if you can, if you can...
So you grab a handful of her.
She want me, cuz she don't want you.
It's a competition to win those sort of privileges.
She wants me and she don't want you.
You didn't win yet. You grabbing her like that?
He's talking about his wife,
some sort of way.
What you want to get on it, baby? Snap Sally are right here.
Crib Mac, I don't want to do nothing to you that I'm going to regret.
Okay, you can't get down with me, hood.
Yeah?
No.
I see.
Never mind. There's no way that's real though, because they're too good of friends. Oh man,
Crip Mac was going a little soft on him. I feel like that would there would be more aggression.
Crip Mac was definitely going soft, but he might honestly be kind of soft himself.
I just don't get how people. I mean, even if you're in the situation where like you're also getting a bunch of pussy, like your girl's still getting like railed by other guys, you know. I've always had. I can never get past that personally.
I mean, I don't know if that's been her thing though.
Is it not?
I don't think so. I think when
I thought she did porn on the side and stuff.
I think when she fucked that one dude, the big old black guy, I think that is when she fucked somebody else. But I guess it could have been times before that. But yeah, it was like her first BBC scene and all that. And the dude's interview after, when people are like, "What do you think?" He's like, I definitely think I fucking put it down better than Adam, absolutely. But he's like, but also it's like we were just having sex, we weren't in love. It's just like, I don't know. I mean, if you look at it realistically, right? If you feel like you're comfortable with dating somebody that like does OnlyFans and is a porn star, anything like that, right? And she's letting you fuck her and these other porn star bitches all the time for your podcast, I feel like it's kind of only fair. to like let her fuck a dude. You know what I'm saying?
No, yeah, no, 100%. I mean,
especially to the fact that like
it shouldn't be halfway.
I think it would be different if you were just like letting her fuck some other dude. Like she's a porn star fucking another porn star and making a porn film out of it.
Yeah.
So when you add that into that factor, it's weird to most of us. I'd say to most people that seems weird. But like,
you don't think those people are fucking behind the scenes though?
some of them definitely. But I also think that at least from what it seems in social media and shit, it seems to like her and her husband spend a lot of time together.
I don't know. Good for you, I guess, if you could do that. Maybe I'm immature. I don't know.
No, we've talked about this, dude. I couldn't do it. Because somebody would go talking shit, and then I would fly off the fucking handle. I'd go home, do a couple double fireball shooters, and I'd be like, you know what? I think I'm going to kill this motherfucker. Probably shouldn't have said those words exactly. But like, yeah, that's probably like I couldn't imagine. I remember when I was dating a chick in Des Moines, and she was like, "Well, what would you think if I started stripping?" I'm like, out of state? Like, what the fuck are you talking about, dude? Because I know I've mentioned this before on here. It's like, dude, I like rap and shit, and so I like know a lot of people that want to run their fucking mouths, and most of the time I can be like, whatever, they're just running their mouth. I'll handle that later when they have to see me. Like, imagine somebody is talking shit to you, and then like it turns out like they got a private dance from your girl. Yeah. And she'd probably never tell you too. Like, nah, I just don't trust that shit. And then even if she did try to tell you, you'd be like, I don't want to hear about this fucking shit. So like, I just can't handle that. I know who I am as a person. I'm not gonna fault somebody though if that's what they want to date. If they're like, I'm dating a stripper. Dating a porn star could be a lot of fun. I bet she can do a lot of talented things.
Yeah, but I feel like people who are in that industry don't really fuck outside of like porn. Like they're not really like having a bunch of sex outside of that.
Maybe, yeah. I remember that one chick crying. I don't remember which one it was. But she was saying like, oh, when I come home from work, my husband doesn't even want to kiss me.
Oh, that's Riley Reid. Yeah.
Yeah, that's what it was.
That, yeah. Yeah, I was actually gonna say
yeah, that. And she was ultra famous too. We all know who Riley Reid is. So it's like, yeah, well, I mean, he probably watched a couple of your videos while you were gone, and he started jerking off, but then he just ended crying.
I mean, look, there's videos of that woman getting plowed by like 10 black guys. So like,
I'm pretty sure Riley Reid has that issue. Or not issue, I guess. But
she's married.
Yeah. I think she's got a kid, doesn't she?
Yep, she does have a kid.
Yeah.
But who knows how long that's going to last? I don't know.
Maybe forever. Maybe.
And that's the thing. Like, it already has lasted as long as it has. But she got out of the industry, and then she went back in the industry.
She's back in it now?
Yeah. And everybody can tell I have a unhealthy... But yeah.
How would that make you feel? Like, okay, so this girl used to do porn. You end up with her. You guys get married. You have a kid. And I think it's different for them because I think they got together while she was still actively shooting porn.
Yeah.
But how would it make you feel as a husband and as a father if your wife was like, I think I want to go back to doing porn?
Nope.
Yeah. Jesus Christ. I just look over to the TV. I see Riley Reid on the screen. Wild. Oh, wrong one.
You gotta go to the guest mode one. You gotta hit Chrome and then fuck are you talking? Guest mode, the bottom left. Or that, whatever.
Yeah, that one works too.
Why was this like something that I thought was gonna happen? I'm like, the first time we get a producer on here, we're gonna look up a porn star at some point, and here we are.
I mean, you know, one time in high school when we threw a party at my buddy's house, it was like me. It was me, my homie, I think it was me and one other homie or two other homies, and then like a few chicks down there. Mm-hmm. And I remember it was on an Xbox 360, and like on one of those old, like, what are they called? Pansonic or whatever, like them old box TVs, dude, with the thick glass screen. And we were just watching porn off the 360, dude. We were doing wild shit in high school, that's for sure.
Dude, I remember those days where it's like you would like it was so hard to get porn and like to watch, like I don't know, like it was just a different time. It wasn't like on all over Twitter and Instagram, right? Like it was like in these dark corners.
I used to, when we first got a colored printer. Time of my life.
I'm done jerking off.
I don't understand how we keep running out of ink.
I'm writing a novel, Mom.
These kids don't know a fucking thing, dude. These kids don't know a thing.
Should we all go? Should we all go to the sex addiction center?
The massage parlor? When I was working for Crunch Fitness and we were going business to business and shit, I went into this massage parlor once. I don't remember what it was called. Like Sun Massage and Therapy. It's here, too. It's here in town. And I fucking went in there and these two Asian ladies were like, they were like, stopped and like acted all scared at first. And they're like, what are you here for? You want a massage? I was like, nah, I'm here to talk business, like, about this. And then they like were grabbing me, trying, like, come on, we give you a massage and all that. So I thought about it. I decided to go and read the reviews. And this one dude left a 1-star review and said the massage was decent at best. And they offered me a happy ending afterward. I was like, you get 1 star, dude? I'm like, what the fuck? That's 5-star service right there. You ever seen the video of the dude that was like, he was like, he's talking about, oh, this is why Christians aren't getting into heaven. And he had been in a massage parlor and he called the cops because a lady tried to give him give him a handy at the end of it.
What a little bitch.
I know. I was like, dude, that guy's a piece of shit. If you don't want it, just say no.
Is that what God told you, to call the cops on someone if they want to suck your cock? Really? Is that what God said? Was that in the scripture?
Even if it was, dude, you're ruining it for the rest of us.
Exactly.
What, you're saving the world? Is that what you're doing? You're saving the world? Bringing the world closer to Christ, one fucking massage parlor at a time. You piece of shit, dude.
You know, speaking of porn, one of the things that, because, like, you know, everybody, if you don't know, I'm a recovering porn addict. And one of the things that's, like, really annoying about that whole thing is, like, how many religious people, like, I made a post in a group. I'm like, hey, I'm looking for people to reach out to. You know, I'm an atheist. I don't really, you know, want someone that's, you know, I don't want to interact with someone who's just going to push religion on me. Like, I just don't find that productive. And I had like 2 or 3 different people just like randomly go in my inbox and be like, hey man, you need the word of God. Here's 5 scriptures for you to save yourself. And yeah, man, there's something about like religion that just kind of shuts off this, for a lot of people, just kind of shuts this thing off where they don't even realize that what they're doing is actually counterproductive.
Yeah, for real.
To them, you know, they think it's because it's truth, it's their truth that's going to save everyone, and that's just not true.
I know those religious people got issues, dog.
Well, and that's the thing too, right? Like, to kind of extend an olive branch, like, I think in a way it kind of sucks because, like, there are a lot of people who are religious, like you, like, and who like aren't like that, right? Who aren't on that shit. Like, they just believe in God, but they're not necessarily gonna like go bombard all these different fucking people.
Yeah, for real. Like, I tell people all the time, I'm like, I talk to God every day, but...
Have you ever heard of Ken Ham's arc? Oh my God. Sorry, Buster. Please look up Ken Ham's arc.
You are going to have to do a lot of editing. Do you need to make a note on that time?
At this point, I'm just going to watch the whole episode. So this man built a life-size ark.
Just in case, or
basically, it's like this big education piece, supposedly.
do you think it works?
No, I doubt it. It's like cemented. You can see the pillars at the bottom. That shit's like cemented into the ground.
Yeah, but if enough water came in to carry that thing, it could definitely take out those pillars. But this is my thing. If the world like flooded like that, it's going to be big, right?
Yeah.
How the fuck does that bitch not tip over?
It tips over.
Yeah.
It's all bullshit.
It's like that thing's going to tip over. You're fucking nuts.
That whole thing's so ridiculous.
Things that cause the heart to wonder.
Hey, put that in full screen.
Awe-inspiring things that can't be explained. That you never thought
unavailable.
you'd see. After more than 4,000 years, it's your moment to encounter the Ark. The voyage begins again, July 7th.
They
Do you
even
really
have,
think
like the church music over it?
Yeah.
Rise up, my brothers. Rise
Okay.
up, my sisters.
Do you think that thing held 2 of each animal?
Not that thing. Noah's was bigger, dude. Duh.
No, but that's the whole thing of this. Is it's supposed to be like to scale. It's supposed to be like a quote unquote historically accurate
How big
rendition
is
of the
it?
Ark. Yeah, look up that. I'm curious how big that is. How big? Okay. This is a process.
How big was Noah's Ark?
How we're wondering. We don't know. God damn it! I didn't smoke enough before this. I didn't smoke any before this, really.
Yeah, go to Reddit. Let's see what they have to say on
The
Reddit.
Reddit always knows. Oh,
No way, Jose.
it's blocked. That's why you gotta go with the guest one. I got Reddit blocked. You gotta go. Okay, you gotta exit out of the browser and then go to Chrome and then go to guest mode. Guest mode, right? Bottom left. There we go.
Oh, I didn't even see that either.
Sorry. This is quite the episode. No, we're doing great though. I love it. Buster's killing it.
Buster Douglas.
Buster, while he's busting a nut.
What the fuck happened?
What did happen? Okay. How big would Noah's Ark be if it had to fit 2 animals? There were 14 of each clean animal and 2 of each unclean.
What the fuck does
Plus
that
food.
mean?
I don't remember that. Okay, according to Wikipedia, there are 66,000 vertebrate species, but 32,000 of the vertebrates are fish. God, that's such a long answer.
Yeah, you put the whole math equation in there too. What a fucking nerd.
Okay,
That's
so
my mode.
so given 33,278 species of terrestrial vertebrates, okay.
Yeah, for
was it, sorry?
comparison, a U.S. Coast Guard cutter Hamilton.
Really? That's all you need? I don't believe that. For
I mean,
what?
those
For
things-
33,000 different animals? 33,000 different species can fit in that thing? Are you fucking kidding me? I don't believe that. Are they like cells? Maybe if they're cells, but I don't know. It said vertebrate animals. That's not cells. Religion's bullshit, children. That's the
Yeah, most like I haven't seen a ship like that up close.
Yeah, I mean,
You'd think it'd be more like a cruise ship though. Like that fucking big.
yeah, right. Can you imagine?
Did you hear that?
Yeah, I think
That
so.
was my body.
Your body's screaming.
Yeah, after just chugging that water, I was like looking around. I was like, man, I need a spitter. So I was like, I guess I'm gonna have to chug the rest of this water.
Goddamn. Yeah.
So what is the smaller one like a rate? Yeah, that thing's not that big.
No. Fucking Ken Ham's Ark is like twice that size.
Maybe.
I don't know.
I don't think the picture.
It's all relative.
Justice.
We're not there in person. We're doing this from Google.
Yeah,
But
we
yeah,
better
man,
just go. We better book a trip. Let's go see the Ark.
I think it's in Kentucky.
Maybe you'll find God.
Maybe.
Kentucky's not that far.
It's not.
We can go to Kentucky.
I fucked a chick from Kentucky.
One time, me and my homies got an ounce of weed.
Yeah.
Me and 3 of my homies. And we drove to Kentucky and just smoked. Drove to Kentucky. Went out to eat at some place in a town that we stopped in. Came back.
Damn.
Yep.
I fucked this chick from Kentucky, and then I realized she was my cousin. No, I'm kidding.
Whoa. That sounded a little too real, dude. Are you sure we don't need to talk about this? Your cousin fucking, dude? Oh, man.
I'm not fucking cousin. Cousin fucking.
Didn't we talk about this last time? Did we talk about this?
Not cousins, no. I don't think so.
We definitely talked about cousin fucking somewhere.
Did we?
But I don't know if it was on the
Who
podcast.
knows, man? Who knows? I
think I might have been talking about it in Discord.
First of all, I've not fucked any of my cousins. I'll make that. I'll make that clear. Secondly,
what if
most of my cousins are men or male.
So what if you
almost all
get
of
into
them.
a relationship?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure we talked about this in Discord. You weren't there.
Okay.
But what if you get into a relationship? You know, you're happy, time of your life. Let's say been together for 7 years, married for 5. You got 2 kids, and then you find out you're related. Long lost.
You do the right thing.
Long lost cousin. Group suicide? Come on, kids. We're going to the back porch for cookies and juice.
Don't mind this revolver.
No.
Hey, we're going to play this game. Match your ears up.
It's the cookies and the juice. You don't need the revolver
there we go.
at that point.
There
That's
we go.
just crazy talk.
That reminds me of this movie, Serbian film, where it's a really fucked up ending. Basically, like
You've talked about this before, yeah.
have I? Basically, the guy's brother fucks his wife, and then like he fucks his own kid by accident because he's just like on all these drugs and shit. And then at the end of the movie, they all lay in bed together, and he gets a revolver and just shoots all of them. And then at the end, someone comes in and sees the dead bodies and sets up a camera. He's like, all right,
Maybe you don't need to be watching those movies anymore. We're going to take those movies away, dude.
I only saw it the one time.
No internet for a week. After I heard that shit, dude. Your parents were right. They were like, you don't know who this motherfucker is, dude. PBS only.
There's still a chance. He still has a chance for his soul to be saved.
Nah. I don't think you've had a chance since. Probably since if I had to guess, I'd say 2 years old. I'd say something happened in like that 2 to 3 year gap.
What do you think happened? I was just in the middle of like a satanic ritual or something.
Yeah, you probably like, killed a cat or something, and then like put the body in your backpack.
Dude, I saw this TikTok the other day. I don't know if you've ever heard this. I don't know who it is or where it is, but this 19-year-old kid was living with his parents, and he had a severed head and a hand do you remember this? In a bag in his room, and his mom came across him and found it. Just killed some homeless guy.
Yeah, and no, it wasn't a homeless guy, I'm pretty sure.
Oh, it wasn't?
He was just some old dude because...
Do you know who it is? Can we look that up maybe?
No, I don't remember his...
I don't remember that
I don't
either.
remember his name. Just like...
Type in like 19-year-old kid...
mom finds...
kills...
No, the guy wasn't homeless. Yeah, he was. No,
Yeah.
he was just an old dude.
Yeah, he was definitely...
Look.
Yep, that's the kid. Yeah, just play this.
But okay, I guess maybe the guy was homeless, but he fucking went into the same place every morning.
Yeah, I believe so.
And what would it be?
A human head and hands.
Like, he just told them.
Didn't argue at all.
You know, that's how you know this is white privilege.
I watched the whole video. Yeah, because they didn't even fucking like... They just walked up and they were like, hey, Anybody else, they would have been like, all right, hands behind your back.
Can you imagine any black man just has just killed someone?
I can't imagine most black people having a severed human head and hands.
Sure.
That's a very white thing to do.
Hey, there was that Joe Rogan guest who actually, he was black and he has severed torso in his fridge, so black people can do it too.
He was a guest?
Yeah.
Wait.
Yeah, look that up. Joe Rogan serial killer guest. Yeah.
So they found out later?
They found out a month after he went on the podcast. I talked about this on my pod too, but last month, Joe Rogan had prison reform activist Sheldon Johnson on to discuss the unfairness of the U.S. justice system. Johnson was just found out after serving 25-year jail sentence. He explained how unfair it was that he was sent to prison for as long as he was, and Joe Rogan agreed that Johnson's story reflects a huge problem of racism in the justice system. Today, Johnson was arrested after police found a severed head and limbless torso in his apartment. The victim's neighbors reported hearing, "Please don't, I have a family," before hearing 2 gunshots. That was a couple months ago. I think that was like in February.
Fake. They set him up, dude. There's 2 things
the blackest response that you could have given to
There's 2 things black men don't do, dude. Black men don't cheat and they don't sever body parts. I don't believe it. It's all a lie. Didn't anybody tell you to not believe everything you read on the internet, dude? Everything you see on Twitter isn't real. Fuck.
But it's just funny. Like, no.
Whatever. You guys still got the numbers up on that one.
That's true. No, that's very true. No, we're some sick motherfuckers for sure. We're supposed to be, taking countries over.
How funny is this, though? You just got out of serving 25 years. You're a prison reform activist.
Yes.
But it's kind of like...
And then you kill someone.
I need to watch the trial.
Straight. I gave you something, and we had an understanding that you were going to pay me. And when I came home, when I finally located this particular individual, he had his girlfriend with him. And this guy owed me $5,000 for some drugs that I gave him on consignment. I gave him an eighth of a kilo, which is 125 grams of cocaine.
Nice.
And when I saw him, he had a bunch of jewelry on. He was with his girlfriend. She had a bunch of jewelry on. And I said, "Hey, man, where's my money at?" "Oh, I was going to pay you." As far as I was concerned, his jewelry we was even. So I robbed him. And I took his jewelry. And his girlfriend happened to be there. And unfortunately, she got caught up in the situation. I had a bunch of young guys with me, and they robbed her as well. And he got hit in the head with the gun right here on the side of his head, and he got 2 stitches.
2?
And they gave me 25 years for that case.
Did you hit him in the head?
No. One of the guys that I was with hit him in the head.
One of the things that's happened through all of our conversations that we've had on the show is it highlights how insanely broken the criminal justice system is.
Is it?
I mean, it's so broken and it seems so overwhelmed.
Sounds like they should have put that nigga away for longer. What the fuck?
Is never addressed. I mean, this is my take on this whole Make America Great Again thing.
Wouldn't that prove it's broken? if they let him out?
Yeah, right? What the fuck? It was like, I've killed, and I swear to God, if you let me out, I will kill again.
But there's another moment in that podcast where he was like, in like the same sense, he was like, I didn't hurt him. I roughed him up a little bit, but I didn't. It's like, no, dude, that's not.
Yeah, I mean, he's talking about armed robbery. I mean, yeah, that's a sentence for armed robbery.
Yeah.
I mean, sorry? Like, how I told you about this before, like gangsters and gangbangers and then like people like doing that. It's like, I mean, I don't know. Maybe if you wouldn't have fronted him cocaine.
Yeah, right. I mean, that's kind of the, like, you really fucked up by doing that. I mean, doesn't everybody know that? Don't front. I learned that early in my weed career. Don't front, motherfucker.
And if you're gonna front a motherfucker, then you have to never front more than, you know what I'm saying, what's gonna be an issue.
Sure, yeah, just a little bit.
If I was selling drugs, like if I wouldn't have given somebody that much cocaine if I couldn't have just been like, okay, fuck it. If he doesn't pay me back, then, you know, I guess he's gonna get blacklisted.
Yeah.
Because if that was me, you know, it'd be fuck off money, I guess. Like, okay, well, it cost me that much to get rid of this guy. Now I never have to deal with him and get him out of life. And I'm gonna tell everybody I know that does business that this is how this guy does business.
Yeah, exactly. I remember I got fucking...
Talking about armed robbery and having younger people with you. So something leads me to believe that they were either... that they had... I'm guessing they're at least under 20.
Yeah.
At that point. Maybe
Sure.
even under 18.
Yeah.
So you're admitting the fact that you had younger people with you who were armed, probably not even old enough to have firearms. And
Yeah,
you're talking
right.
about robbing people with those firearms. I shouldn't have got that much time for that. All we did was rob them with guns for not paying up drug money. Like, what the fuck? What the fuck are you talking about, dude? Maybe 25 years is a little long. Like, I get that. But, like, also at the same time, it's like, you're fucking gonna sit up here like you're innocent? That's how he's talking right there. It's like, yeah, I'm not that big of a problem.
Well, and here's the thing. I mean, the man had a headless torso in his fridge. I mean, those things don't equate.
And that was fake. That's a setup. That part's not true. I told you, dude. Two things black men don't do, Coleman. It's two things, dude. Anything else? Maybe. Anything else? Maybe.
What about Mexican?
Can we look up the numbers?
Yeah, let's do that.
Serial killers compared to white serial killers.
It's gotta be a complete difference.
Astronomical.
Astronomical.
It's gotta be. If it's anything close. 82% of American serial killers were white. 15% were black. 2.5% were Hispanic. And I bet most of those Hispanic serial killers, they probably... I mean, what's the determination of a serial killer?
I don't know what the number is. I think it's like 3. I think once you've killed more than 3 people, you're...
And that's like at different times.
Okay.
Often no motive.
Who murders 3 or more people in a period of over a month with a cooling down line between murders.
Something tells me that most of those Hispanic people too probably
they just had a green card, didn't have a green card or something.
No, it was probably either more like that. It probably was more something like that. Like I feel like in my head, the definition of a true serial killer is somebody who's like going out to commit those murders just to commit murders.
You know, I've actually heard of that Richard Resendez guy. He was pretty fucked. He I think go back and to that. No, to the other tab, but just go back in history to that. Whoever that guy was, the
next tab
over, yeah, and then just go back into his the top arrow. Yep, right. Okay, Rafael Resendez. Yeah, click on that.
Oh God. Of course,
maybe go to the Wikipedia.
Yeah, find one with less fucking words.
Yeah, but I think this guy broke into people's houses. If this is the guy I'm thinking of.
Well, I guess he wasn't good enough at it because his ass got busted.
Oh fuck! That's the setting on my computer. There isn't just a Wikipedia page. Go to the Wikipedia. Right below. There you go. He was convicted of
railroad killer.
Yeah, the railroad killer.
You know what?
Okay, maybe this is the guy.
Kind of looks like Jay Bear.
You know, I was in a fucking souvenir shop the other day, and there were all these like native statues, and I sent a picture. I'm like, I found your uncle.
I know you got a kick out of that, dude.
Okay, maybe this isn't the guy, but
What'd he do?
crime spree spanned multiple U.S. states such as Texas, Kentucky, and Illinois, and was known for using the railways for transportation. He rode the country by freight train and landed himself on the FBI's most wanted list.
How the fuck do you even end up on the list when you're riding by freight train?
I don't know, man. How many people did he kill?
Not enough.
Well, yeah. Do you think the Mexican numbers are shorter since they're shorter? Like they have a shorter list of people that killed 15. Wow,
Jesus Christ.
that's a pretty good amount.
Never mind.
That's more than no. That's not more than
with
Dahmer.
rocks, a pickaxe, and other blunt objects, mainly in their home.
Okay, this is the guy then. Yep. Yeah, he broke into people's houses and fucking.
Hold on, scroll back up. His birth name was Angel Liencio Reyes Resendez. United States government records show that he had been deported to Mexico at least 4 times.
Holy shit. 4 fucking times.
That motherfucker said, don't matter what you do, I'm coming back.
You know what? We need that wall. I'm going back. I'm going back on the train.
He was suspected of killing of upwards of 23 people.
Holy shit.
Starting in the 80s. Yeah, that was the time to do it.
You could not get away with that this day and age.
Fuck no. Way too much going on.
Nobody can be a fucking serial
And shit
killer
like that, people like that is the reason why, like, CCTV cameras and shit like that.
Yeah.
That's the reason why they popped off. You motherfucker.
Yeah. Which I mean is good ultimately, you know. I think as much as I hate this,
Mr. Anarchy thinks it's good.
Okay, I think private surveillance is good. Yes. Be able to like capture and record somebody like doing something violent or whatever, like having actual evidence, I think that's good. I don't like the government surveilling on people. No, I don't appreciate that. But surveillance is like if you have cameras in your house, you know, I think
I'm
that's
not all
good.
opposed to it.
Yeah, I mean, like
In the right situations.
Yeah, I mean, look, it cuts through the whole like he said, she said type of thing, right? Mm-hmm. Like you're really able to just show what happened. I think not even in terms of like court or whatever, just everyday interactions. I think that is helpful for that.
Yeah, I just don't like how it's the government that has to be in control of all of it, because then it also makes it easier for them to hide what they do.
Mm-hmm. Exactly.
It's just crazy that every time something happens, the federal government seems to just be there.
Yeah. An invisible hand.
Yeah.
Always there to massage its citizens.
You know, we had to get it in with this being a government podcast. You got to make sure you get it in. Get it in where you can fit it in, baby.
That's right. Dude, I had a podcast yesterday and I inadvertently went on like a
hey, look up Sun Massage and Therapy, and it's here in town.
We're gonna shout out the fucking
No, it's the Sun Massage Therapy one.
We're just gonna shout
it's the
them
top
out.
one.
They'll give you a handy.
I want to see the reviews.
Oh my
here.
god.
Let's go to reviews.
Okay, that guy got jerked off. The Junior Saxton, that guy totally got jerked off. Look at that face.
The massage therapists there are excellent and professional.
He 100% got jacked off.
Hey, wait, go back.
Look at him.
I want to see. Find the 1 stars.
Yeah, go to the 1 star. There we go. There's only one.
Oh, there's only 1 now. So maybe he.
And he was gay. No. What? Go back up. Go back up. Very rude and money-driven people only care about tipping and not doing a good job on your massage.
Yeah,
sounds like hooker behavior there.
Yeah,
I mean, care only about money. That's pretty...
Keep going. Nah, that's all of them.
That's all of them. Yeah.
And that's the
They
place,
sucked everybody
too.
else off really well, you know.
They must have got it removed.
Dude, just imagine this place gets shut down in a month because we're fucking calling them.
Yeah. Oh well.
You want your balls jiggled? Fucking go.
They were definitely trying to give me a handy up in there.
Oh yeah, go down. Go back to overview on this up top. Go back to overview, and then go down. Yeah, you see those chicks? Those are fucking like hookers imported from Korea. That's not. Just saying.
I met a dude once who like ordered his wife. This is like gotta be like 13 years ago.
A guy who ordered his wife?
Yeah, he
Jeez.
bought his bride from like Korea or the Philippines. Some old white guy. Oh, there you go. Offered me a happy ending for extra money. I passed. The massage was just okay. Thanks for your feedback.
Oh my god! Somebody actually left that review.
Yeah. And gave 2 stars though. Gave 2 stars, not 1.
Oh my god! That's
Please
like
let us know what. Please let us know specific what was wrong with your service. Feel free to contact.
We gave you a
us
happy ending,
anytime.
motherfucker.
Yeah, for
what are you
real.
complaining about?
What is that dude's name? Jabuba?
I love how he has the laughing emoji as his thing too.
Yeah, what a fucking punk. 63 reviews. A fucking punk, dude. 2 stars though. Didn't even give the worst you could give. So apparently the massage was okay.
He like weighed his options. He's like, yeah, I mean, it was a terrible massage, but I did get my dick sucked.
What did you expect, dude?
Yeah.
Well, we're gonna have to go get some massages.
I was gonna say, have you ever gotten a massage?
Oh yeah, I've gotten a couple.
I've never been. I feel weird about it. I don't know.
Nah, it is a little weird.
Yeah.
It's a little weird because when you got a lady in there rubbing her oily hands on your body,
Yeah.
yeah, it can lead to some feelings.
Yeah. Yeah. I would just be expecting them to just shove 2 fingers up my asshole again. Like, I've been in this area before, and this is what happened.
Well, you don't have to be naked. That's a big thing. Like everybody assumes that you're gonna be naked with just like this measly little hotel towel covering you. It was like no. Like I've got the first massage I ever got. I was in shorts, and then I only took my shirt off. Oh my god, though, dude, it can fucking hurt. Good service if you know what you mean. Even left a $40 tip. Good rub and tug prices. And they're like, hey, Chris, thanks for the compliment, dude. Good rub and tugs at affordable prices.
These guys are totally just running a hooker shop.
This isn't the same one either.
Yeah, this is a different one.
We're gonna have to go. Hey, make sure you save that address. God damn!
Sweet.
You put out the whole address. That's not too far away. That's downtown.
Should I just let Molly know? Hey, we're just gonna go get some massages at 9:30 at night.
Yeah, we'll be back. Well, they close at 10. We better go at 9:15, just in case. You think it costs extra for a wet handy compared to a dry one?
hand. Yeah.
Because if they
like
try
an
to come at my shit dry, I'll hit them.
Do you think when women get massages, they get it from men? Because that's always like the thing in the pornos too, where it's like the chick's getting a massage from a guy. I'm like, does that really happen that often? Do you think it's like a preference of like it, like you want the opposite sex? They're giving you the massage.
I mean, I don't care who's giving me the massage. I care if they know what they're doing.
Yeah.
Because like the second massage I ever got, I've only had 3 like legitimate massages. and I just didn't seem to do much. So maybe I didn't pay for enough time though too. But I just expect to see fucking results, really.
Do women get happy endings?
A growing number of women are seeking them out.
I mean, that's kind of true with everything. I mean, more women are cheating.
What's the STD rate like in Iowa?
Probably. Well, I don't know. People aren't really fucking anymore.
I don't know, dude. Oh,
Okay.
that's not too bad. 24th? We're midway through. Wait, go back. On chlamydia, we're 24th.
Oh, yeah, you're right.
I mean, you got to think like in a place like Iowa, you got now gonorrhea 18th. That's not cool.
We all do an anal out here. Yeah.
Syphilis, we're 40th. I know that we used to be higher than that. That's what we should do right after the massage parlor.
Get STD test.
Maybe before, too. Just to make sure. And then we'll go. If we're like, okay, we're all clean, we're all clear.
Yeah,
And we'll go back.
That's probably when you should do it, right? The SD, like the before you actually engage in the sexual act.
They'd be like, why did you go to test for STDs 2 days in a row?
They won't ask. They'll be like, we know why. Oh shit!
What happened?
His screen got all fucked up. Yeah, go back to Pod Solo 5. That's fine. We're about to wrap this up anyway. Probably we're at the hour.
The hour.
The hour.
Yeah, dude, I think next time I'm definitely bringing some brews. I just feel like Tuesday just has to be the day.
Yeah. Well, I mean,
I was just ripping fucking deadlifts before I came here too. So
yeah. Well,
hey,
I mean,
this Sunday
that.
we should bring a camera out because we're going to play some football,
Yeah.
and we definitely got to get some shots of you playing ball.
Oh God.
Hey, though,
it's gonna be interesting.
I did all of us a favor,
Yeah.
and I got a high school size ball.
Okay. What's the difference? Is there a difference?
Oh yeah, dude.
I didn't even know.
An NFL, an actual NFL grade football, like I can't throw it. Like it shows you just how much I can't be a quarterback. Opposed to what my build already is and all that shit. But a high school ball, I could. It's still a little tough, but I could catch it with one hand.
I see.
I couldn't like catch it with one hand, but I could get it and bring that motherfucker in. So, because I want people throwing some like bomb passes and shit, dude. I want some cool shit. I don't want to drop pass every time. We're not pros, so I don't want a bunch of 3 and outs. Yeah.
I'm gonna act like I understood what all that meant.
Fucking nerd, dude.
All right, guys. Shout out to Buster for not busting us not
he
the whole
on?
time. Not right now, but Buster, thank you for doing this and not for no payment,
Busting.
but and busting a nut.
Play that first one. Oh yeah. Hell yeah. Hey look, I got a picture of you up there too. We're gonna get copyrighted for that. Alright, everybody, peace out.
Peace.